doubts, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, soon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. Talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 You just heard the sound. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Detroit Lions and our home team. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10. They're on 27-yard line.
I go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, it's Trevion Henderson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Ken Jackson there defensively.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 5.
Here we go.
Here's Lance. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. To throw is Lance. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down. That will necessitate the ultimate punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies, but the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass, and I think that's a little bit of what's going on.
15 yards through the air. Good for a Lions 1st down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Lions.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
Detroit Lions.
43. Hut.
1st and goal.
Lance looking to throw. That one taken in. Trevion Henderson. Touchdown Lions.
Touchdown Detroit.
His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead.
Armadillos, nothing.
Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 2.
34-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. And that will be a 1st down.
1st down.
First and 10 at the 46. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. Number 24, Jonathan. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Brings up second and a yard. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard. They'll look to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. He'll drop to throw. On the run to the right. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. That's enough for a first down. At the 19-yard line. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They'll look to throw again. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game. Like, I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what do you...
It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Armadillos. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Davis. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. 25-yard line.
Hey, confused.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Yellow, 22. Hut.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up.
Ready.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Strike. Here we go. Let's clock one. Set.
We'll try to run for it with Henderson. A gain there of 15. First down, Detroit.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations? Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And in motion is Coleman. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. And it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Here we go. Fight.
Pistol snap with Lance. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
10 black. Ball red. Red. Yellow. Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. He'll go right and find his running back. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Plenty of room after that catch. Big gainer of 23. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down, Detroit.
Throwing, Lance. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will take it in himself. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
First down and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
That's good.
It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
First and 10.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Finding space at the 40. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air one more time. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He's into space past the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Austin. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. On now is Fitzgerald for the PAT.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Davis now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Red, yellow. Set.
To throw is Lance. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down, they need 3.
Red.
Here's Lance. That complete to Henderson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
The Lions call their first timeout. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go now.
Now Lance. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he will have the first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Lance looking to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Lance. Flush to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Isaac Tisla was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Black shot. Here we go. Set. Slide through. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience. Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout, 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
19, 18, tracking 60.
Back to throw. Forced to his right. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Jackson now to return it. And he's down at his 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 23-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38-yard
line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That'll be swung out wide to Brooks. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
Let's go now. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Armadillos. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
On the return, here comes Davis. Whoa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready. Hut.
He'll get this out to Henderson. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up to first and 10. Man in motion is Coleman. He'll look to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 36.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver time.
He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now third down.
They'll check this out quickly to McMillan. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down. On first and 10, here's Brooks. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a second and 6. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Austin. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Davis now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And no chance to turn and go. And one's good for just a couple. From the 24 now, here is second down and 7.
At the 24-yard
Throwing,
line.
Lance. His throw left side is complete. He gets free. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's a two-point try. Lance bringing the offense to the line.
The Lions will set up for
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That'll be caught. And he'll get in for the two-point conversion. And now the deficit is just a field goal. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here comes the screen to Bruce. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into the drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's another Austin first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and they could hear this offense walking back into the hole.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. But this is taken in by a teammate.
I feel like we see this so often, like especially with how good these receivers are after the catch. They're so eager to pick up that extra yardage. Sometimes they don't completely put the ball away, and with how good these defenders are at knocking it loose, pretty fortunate on that one. His teammate was there to prevent that from being a turnover.
That's catch 3 just on this drop, and it gets his team a first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Lions' 15-yard line.
Over the middle, he locates McMillan. Right there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Petarella McMillan. Touchdown Armadillos. His 4th TD grab of the season.
The kick is good.
Every want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. Black Ultra. Blue 32.
To throw, here's Lance. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. To throw is Lance. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
It's first down, and they'll run. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find the receiver, and down he goes. Dexter Lawrence. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Buffalo 18. Here we go. 19, Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Going up top. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And a fair catch is taken, and it's just inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's Lance. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 2. Now Lance moving to his right. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. Number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
First down, Lions.
Going over the middle, this one is complete, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now his defense will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Down. 10 black. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Also to guard. Brings up second and 11 at the 32-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on second and long.
Red, cycle. Ready, go. Yellow, 22. Green, jack. Check, huh?
They'll drop to throw. His throw left side for Tesla. He's got it. First brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
6. Ready. 50, green. 5.
Lance. That'll be intercepted. And a nice return there. He is taken down up close to the 35-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second and 7. They'll stick with him again. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Punt team headed out for the Armadillos as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team get possession of the football.
At their own 26-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to be incomplete. Looks like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's second down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball. But obviously, the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go long way. 3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You've got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down. Only one timeout remaining for the defense.